Hello everybody, and welcome to the second clip of tutorial number 3. So far we have completed the geometry as shown on my screen. The next step, if you look at the Mastercam procedure, is to define the 0 point. So in this clip I'm going to define the 0 point, and we will select the right machine to do the job. And I'm going to view the toolpath manager so that I can do stock setup and tool settings. Okay, so let's get started. From transform, go to move to origin. This command will enable us to relocate or to define the 0 point at any position, at the desired position. So click on move to origin, and the prompt select the point to translate from. Normally we locate the 0 point on the upper left corner, so we just click on this point and the part will be relocated as shown. So the 0 point is now on the upper left corner. I right click and then clear colors to get rid of the colors, because as you know, after each editing operation, Mastercam talks to you through colors. Now the next step is to choose the right machine. So we click on machine, and then from the mill group I select default. In order to do the stock setup and tool settings, we need to enable the toolpath manager. So we go to view and then toolpaths manager, enable this manager. In this manager, if you look at the properties, mill default, there is a little plus sign to the left. Once you click on this plus sign, the list will be extended, and then we can choose stock setup. On the stock setup page, the first thing we do is to enable display so that we can see the reflection of the stock on the screen. Then we enter our dimension. I need 3 inches in X and Y, and we need 1/4 inch in Z. So that's the thickness of our part. Also, the stock origin should be relocated at the upper left corner of the workpiece so that it matches the 0 point of our program. Then we toggle to tool settings. Let's say program number 3, because I'm working on tutorial number 3. And from the toolpath configuration, I'm going to enable assign tool numbers sequentially. This is very important, because if you did not enable this option, the tool will take the library number. Okay, we don't like that. We want tool numbers to be sequentially, so tool number 1, tool number 2, and so on. Also, I'm going to enable warn of duplicate tool numbers to avoid any duplicate of tool numbers. From the advanced options section, I'm going to enable all these options: clearance height, retract height, and feed plane. Clearance height is the initial position. This is the Z location for the spindle. Retract height, that is actually the retract position, or say for example, after we do the drilling operation of this hole, where to go in Z direction. So we give a value for the retract plane. Now in the sequence number section, I want to start numbering my program with 5 and an increment of 5. This will enable me to do any or insert any extra lines or blocks if necessary, if needed. So then for material, we click on select, and then from mill library, I'm going to select aluminum inch 6061. Remember, this is the material we used for assignment 1 and assignment 2 in the workshop. So click OK, and then we click OK. Alright, now right click and toggle to isometric view, so we can see now that the stock is encompassing our geometry. It is aligned with our geometry. If you click on toolpath, then you can show this material shaded mode or wireframe mode. You can also hide or show the stock if necessary. Let's go back to top view. Okay, and this completed this video. In the next clip, we are going to do spotted drill and drill for these 4 holes. Thanks for watching and see you soon.